From the X Sports Network, this is Loretto High School basketball. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, welcome back to Mount Pleasant High School. We're getting ready for our second game of the night, and this will be the boys' game. And we got the 17-0 Loretto Mustangs against the 11-2 Tigers of Mount Pleasant. And Michael Marks, the Tigers average 53 points a game. Their opponent's 39.1. And Loretto averages 67.5, and their opponent's 40.7. So what can you gather from that?
Well, we finally found a defense that gives up less points than the Mustangs. So it looks like this Mount Pleasant team is going to be a lot like the Mustangs in the way that they'll be able to put up points, but this game is going to be won on the defensive end. You got two teams that are combined giving up 39.1 and 40.7 points per game. So this is going to be a stymie where you got to earn every point.
Yeah. And keep in mind, Loretto in its last two games has give up a total of 54 points. That's in the last two games.
Yeah, and Mount Pleasant has only given up more than 60 points in a game twice this year, and that makes up their two losses. And those were to, I believe it was Grace Christian and Richland.
Richland, yeah. So we get ready for the starting lineups. The Mount Pleasant Tigers are coached by Steve Crowder in his third year. Last year, these two teams split, each winning on its home court. And Loretto's coached by Greg Tipps in his eighth year. He is 151-49 as the Loretto basketball coach, and he's 6-1 against the Mount Pleasant Tigers. And
the little thing, so the Basketball Coaches Association of Tennessee has awarded Corbin Reynolds their 2A, one of their players of the week. They do like a starting lineup, so he was one of the 5 players of the week after his 2 good performances last week against Lauderdale County and Lawrence County.
I'm glad to see that. It goes to show you we're not just looking at scoring, we're looking at everything he does, and he does so much other than scoring.
Yeah, and then again, the Basketball Coach Association of Tennessee and the Tennessean has moved Loretto up to their new number 1 in 2A. So, this is the team to beat now. They've got that number 1 next to their name, and everybody's going to give them their best shot. And, this could be another team that tests them in Mount Pleasant.
Oh, yeah, they're very athletic. And they're led in scoring by Jakari McClure. He averages 18.2, and he played last year. Benderman, 14.1, outstanding basketball player. And Dale, the point guard, 9.5 points a game.
Yeah, this is going to be a very, very good Mount Pleasant team offensive-wise, Brent. I'm curious to see who the Mustangs are going to start with on McClure. We saw Reynolds and Tidwell kind of, go back and forth with Bedford for Lawrence County last Thursday, so we'll see what they do with McClure tonight.
So it looks like Benderman will jump, and it'll be 6'9" Bowie for the Mustangs. And we're getting set to get underway. Tossed, controlled by the Mustangs. It'll be Robertson, and it'll be Reynolds. And Reynolds brings it across the timeline, just underway here at Mount Pleasant High School. Tidwell back to Reynolds. Mount Pleasant in a little zone, kicks it over here. Tidwell down low. Robertson back to Reynolds. He penetrates, little floater, good.
And the player of the week last week getting back going where he left off.
Keep in mind he was out of last year's 2 games. All right, here's Dale. Dale, the point guard. He's quick. He's for the Tigers, guarded by Reynolds. Gets it over here to number 1. This will be Dale. Excuse me, that was Benderman. Dale kicks it down here in the corner to Jaden McClure. Kicks it out here to Benderman. Benderman, top of the key. Kind of threw me for a loop there. Dale was the point guard last year. All right, here's number 10, Johnson, down low, and he's going to turn it over. We're going to get a jump ball or walk.
I think he may have said that, I believe that was Johnson right there. I think he said, it sounded like he said kicked ball, but.
Okay, all right, because I knew we got the tip.
Yeah.
All right, here's Reynolds, gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell back to Reynolds. Loretto leads 2-0 early in the first quarter. Reynolds, a little floater, bounces, no good. Rebound, Bowie. Bowie shot up good. Bowie gets the rebound. 4-0 Loretto, 6:50 to go first quarter. Here's Benderman. Benderman brings it up the court, across the timeline, guarded by Reynolds. Tries to get it to Dale, can't, goes one-on-one, drives down, stolen away. Tidwell kicks it to Jackson Robertson. Robertson's going to drive, layup, good. 6-0 Loretto, and I think we got a timeout. Timeout your score. Mustangs 6, the Tigers nothing. We'll be back. This is the X Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Jeff Overton from Mars Hill Baptist Church. Welcome to the Mars Hill Minute. Last week we talked about the brand new year that we're all into right now, and I want to encourage you. I know as you started out this year, maybe you had some goals that you set for the end of the year, a place you wanted to be. Maybe you wanted to have a bigger house, new car, new job, exceed anything we could ever do on our own. And so I don't know what your plans are for this year. You're already halfway through the month. But as you begin, why not stop and think, am I pursuing the things that Christ has for me? Am I joining Him in worship? Am I spending time in His Word? Am I seeking Him in prayer? Maybe if you pursue these things, when we come to the end of this year, you'll look back and say, I sought the kingdom of God, and I was truly blessed by His hand. God bless you. Thanks for joining us for this Mars Hill Minute. We'll see you next week.
Welcome back to Mount Pleasant High School. Loretto leads 6-0, 6:26 to go first quarter. And this will be number 3, Benderman, to inbounds for the Tigers. He gets it to Jakari McClure. He gets it to Dale. Dale, guarded by Jackson Robertson, brings it across the timeline. Dale dribbles, crossover. 12-foot jumper, no good. Rebound, Bowie. Bowie and Tidwell fight for it. And Tidwell gets it, and we're going to get a foul on number 10, Johnson. What do you see early here, Michael Marks?
Well, it's going to be a physical matchup, both ends. Not a big surprise with Loretto being physical. But Mount Pleasant is matching that intensity just as well. And this zone defense, if they keep it as expanded as far out as they are, this Loretto team's athletic enough to attack it, as we've seen Reynolds do on the first 2 possessions for the Mustangs.
And Hollis will come in for Johnson. Loretto still has Reynolds, Bowie, Tidwell, Robertson, Burleson. Here's Reynolds, gets it to Burleson, dribbles, kicks it out to Reynolds. Reynolds back over here to Tidwell. Tidwell down the corner to Jackson Robertson. He kicks it back to Tidwell. Thought about a three, gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds kicks it over here to Burleson. Burleson going to drive on the baseline. Kicks it over here to Tidwell. Back to Reynolds for three. No good. Rebound almost got by Tidwell, but pulled down by number 3, Benderman, and they call a travel on Benderman.
Yeah, they're not going to like that one. That's going to be the 3rd turnover already by Mount Pleasant.
Coach Crowder and the ref already going at it. Here's Reynolds. Count on. Gets it to Tidwell. Drive. Powers his way up. Shot no good. Gets his own rebound. Shot up. Good. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Mason Tidwell was fouled. 8-0 Loretto. 5:38 to go. First quarter. He's going to get a free throw.
Yeah, Tidwell's first bucket of the game, just going up strong through contact. And if I've said it once, I've said that 1,000 times this year.
Yep, there comes your man into the game, Colin Wilkerson. Got a warning on the bench over here. And that guy.
He's not having it with the coach tonight.
No, not tonight. Tidwell's free throw, a little deep, rattles, no good. Rebound, Reynolds, and he kicked it over to Wilkerson, and it was off of him out of bounds. It'll be Tiger basketball. 8-0 Loretto, 5:36 to go. And here's Dale. Dale races up court. He's quick. Dale all the way into the paint. Nearly stolen away by Burleson. Dale backs it out. Gets it over here to Benderman. Benderman gets it to Dale.
Yeah, you're going to have to have Wilkerson on Robertson on Dale all night.
Oh, yeah.
As fast as he is.
Yep, he's quick. We saw that with Stevens last.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah, here's Dale. Kicks it over here to Benderman. Guarded by Reynolds. 8-0 Loretto. 5:12 to go first quarter. Here's McClure. Jade McClure. Shot no good. Rebound. Good. That'll be John. Who was that? Number 20, Hollis. Hollis gets the rebound. 8-2 Loretto. Tidwell. Wilkerson gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell for three. In out. No good. Rebound pulled down by Benderman. Benderman. Here comes Benderman for the Tigers. Races up court. Little 10-foot jumper. No good. Rebound raced down by number 20, Hollis. Gets it to Dale. Dale sets his offense, guarded by Wilkerson. Kicks it over here to Hollis. Hollis gets it to Jakari McClure. Kicks it to Dale, right side. Wilkerson's got him. Here's Benderman, guarded by Reynolds. Takes him down low. Double team. Shot up. Blocked by Reynolds. Here's Tidwell racing down court. Gets it to Wilkerson. Down low. Bowie. Good. And
they're going to get the foul, too.
Yep, got the basket. And let's see if we're going to get a free throw. Yep, going to count the basket. Threw me off a little bit there. All right, 10-2 Loretto leads, and Bowie will go to the line for a free throw. 4:12 to go first quarter here in this District 10 2A battle.
That's going to be the first foul on McClure. Yep. That is Jakari McClure.
Free throw good. Burleson sits. Robertson comes in. 11-2 Loretto. 4:12 to go. It'll be Dale, Micah Dale. He'll inbounds it for the Tigers. And Loretto showing Michael Marks a little full court man-to-man here.
Yeah, and McClure picked up another foul right there off the free throw. I'm not sure if he got an elbow into somebody or something, but he picked up his second. If he gets in foul trouble, this could be a long night for the Tigers.
Yeah. Is that Jakari or Jade? Jakari. Yeah, he's the leading scorer, 18.2 a game, and he's going to come out. He'll be replaced by Johnson.
So a team missing 20 points of production. Yep. We'll see how they come back from that.
Reynolds inbounds. Here's Jackson Robertson. Over here to Tidwell. Tidwell, Wilkerson. Wilkerson drives, kicks it to Reynolds. Reynolds sets his offense. Gets it over here to Tidwell. Back to Reynolds. Reynolds cross court here. Wilkerson quickly in the corner to Jackson Robertson. Back to a good ball movement. Good pump fake. Wilkerson kind of walked there.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to throw it, and it just kind of came back to him.
Yeah. But that'll be the first turnover of the game for the Mustangs.
Yep.
And Mount Pleasant only with 3, so both teams have been rather careful with the ball.
Yep. Stolen away, Jackson Robertson. Good defense. Gets it to Bowie. Bowie dribbles like a guard. Back to the basket. Shot up. No good. Out of bounds on the Tigers. It'll be Mustang basketball underneath their own goal.
Yeah, can't bring the rebound in there.
11-2. Loretto leads. 3:42 to go. Burleson for three. Good. Bottom Burleson. First shot of the game tonight for Burleson.
Yeah, and gets the 3-point game going for the Mustangs. Now, Grayson had like a 30 or 35-point game in this gym. his freshman year in the district tournament, so he's comfortable in this gym.
And Benderman's going to draw a foul on Reynolds. 14-2, Loretto leads. 3:26 to go. First quarter.
And Brent, this crew that Mount Pleasant has, these guys they got on the court, man, Mount Pleasant used to be, they weren't having their best years now 3 or 4 years ago, and they got this group in there, and they have completely turned this program around.
Yeah, they played in the region championship last year. Here's Dale for three. No good. Rebound Reynolds. Reynolds pushed to the ground. Got a timeout. Timeout your score. Loretto 14-2, 3:11 to go. First quarter. This is the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, as a coach, you have one goal, and that is to get the best and the most out of each player. You have to know what's inside of them to be able to get that out of them. In Ephesians 3 and verse 20, the Bible says, "Now to him who is able to do far more abundantly than all we ask or think, according to the power that is at work within us." There's a power within us. God is trying to get the best out of us. Will you let him today? And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
All right, welcome back to Mount Pleasant, Tennessee, here in Murray County. Loretto leads 14-2 in this District 10 2A battle. And Michael Marks, what have you seen so far?
A very dominant inside game from the Mustangs. They're 5 of 8 from two-point land. And 1 for 3 from 3, but they just hit that 3 recently, so maybe that'll get the team started.
Burleson. Burleson's going to drive. Burleson has it stolen away, and here comes Dale. Dale races down the right side. Stolen back by Burleson. Way to redeem himself. Gets it over here to Robertson. Layup, no good. What a pass by Burleson. Robertson steals it back. Here's Tidwell. Kicks it to Burleson. Burleson's going to drive. Shot up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Tidwell. Tidwell kicks it over here to Wilkerson. A little hectic pace there. Jackson Robertson kicks it to Reynolds. Reynolds sets his offense, gives it to Burleson. Burleson drives, kicks it down low. Tidwell. Tidwell powers his way up. Shot good. Good power move by Tidwell. 16-2 Loretto.
Yeah, Brent, that entire 20, 25 seconds right there, I wasn't able to look up once.
Stat man.
Yeah, writing stuff down.
Yeah. Here's Benderman. Three-pointer. Good. Benderman right over Reynolds. Drains the 3. 16-5. Loretto leads. 2:06 to go. Here's Wilkerson for 3. Bottom.
Right back
Colin
at you.
Wilkerson.
Right.
What do you call him?
The microwave.
That's right. Warming it up. 19-5. Loretto leads. 1:56 to go. Benderman.
Mustangs hit their last 2 3-point attempts.
Benderman gets it to Dale. Dale guarded by Jackson Robertson. Jackson's got his work cut out for him tonight. Dale's quick. Here's Benderman. Tries to take Reynolds. Kicks it to Jaden McClure. Here's Johnson. Johnson drives. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Tidwell. Tidwell gets it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson drives down in the paint. Kicks it over here to Burleson for 3. Bottom! Burleson.
Yeah, he likes this gym.
Yep, we got another timeout. Loretto 20-22. The Tigers 5. This is the X Sports Network. One thing
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
All right, welcome back to Mount Pleasant High School here in Murray County as the Loretto Mustangs lead 22-5. And Michael Marks, what do you got?
Well, a very poor shooting start for Mount Pleasant. They're 1 for 5 from 2 and 1 for 2 from 3. So, 2 for 7 is not the start you'd like to have. 6 turnovers. They're getting out rebounded, and they're allowing the Mustangs to kill them on the offensive glass.
Yeah, McClure's got 2 fouls. That'll be Jakari McClure, the leading scorer, and we got a foul on number 5, Jackson Robertson.
That's the second or third time tonight, going back to the girls' game as well, where they're letting teams play very, very physical, and then they'll get you with a little bump foul like that.
Jackson Robertson will come out, and Corbin Reynolds will come in. So we got Bowie, Burleson, Tidwell, Reynolds, and Wilkerson.
And similarly to the girls' game, Brent, spreading the wealth. All 6 Mustangs that have played have scored.
Yep. Here's Dale. Dale guarded by Wilkerson. Kicks it over to Benderman. He's guarded by Reynolds, and Reynolds just steals it away. Reynolds in trouble, and hits stolen back by McClure. Jakari's come back in. And we got a turnover. They're going to play him with 2 fouls, I guess. I guess they ain't got much choice.
Yeah. And I think they got Benderman right there with his
foul?
first.
Okay, so Loretto will be shooting 22-5. Loretto leads. 58 seconds to go, and Tidwell will go to the line.
Yeah, Mason missed his first free throw on a 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah. Guns, bang. The 6'4 Tidwell. He'll get another free throw. Loretto leads 23-5. Shot, rattles, no good. Rebound, Jaden McClure. Gets it to Benderman. Benderman, guarded by Reynolds. Behind his back, takes Reynolds down. Almost stolen away by Reynolds. Gets it to Dale. Walk, no call. There's Wilkerson. Guarding Dale. Gets it to Benderman. Benderman. Back to Dale. Dale calls his play. Gets it to Benderman. Benderman. Gonna kick it out here to Jaden McClure. He gets it to Jakari McClure. Back over here to Benderman. Long 3-pointer by Benderman. No good. Rebound Burleson. Burleson kicks it over here to Tidwell. Quickly down court to Wilkerson. He's got Bowie there. Can't get it to him. Here's Tidwell. Kicks it over to Burleson. Now, when I say that, I've got the high ground here, so he looks real open up here. He might not look open down there. Here's Burleson going to drive. Kicks it to Wilkerson for 3. No good. Bowie, the rebound. Good.
He's just right over top of him.
And that's the end of your first quarter. Loretto leads it 25-5. This is the X Sports Network. We'll be back.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
To Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
All right, welcome back to Mount Pleasant High School. And just as we cut back in, Burleson hits, I think, his third 3 of the game.
Yeah, he's got 9 now, 3 of 3 from behind the arc.
28-5, Dale. Dale's going to walk. Loretta's defense, Michael Marks, it's good, but tonight it's a little bit better.
Yeah, that's the 8th turnover forced by the Mustangs defense, and they've gotten more than twice the amount of shots from both 3 and inside the paint as Mount Pleasant.
Reynolds kicks it, Tidwell. Burleson going to gun another 3. No good. Rebound. Bowie, left hand, no good. Bowie again. Good. Way to go, Bowie.
Yeah, and the Mustangs now have put 30 points up in the first 8.5 minutes against a team that only
stolen away, Bowie.
39 in a game.
Here's Reynolds. Reynolds drives down the right side, 30-5. Loretto leads. Reynolds drives, good. 32-5, Loretto. 7:14 to go. Here's Benderman. Benderman. He's a good ball player. Going to gun a 3. Good. Nothing you can do about that, Michael.
Yeah,
Marks.
Reynolds had a hand in his face and didn't matter.
32-8, Loretto leads. Reynolds to Wilkerson. Wilkerson gets it to, Tidwell. Tidwell down low. Burleson going to spin, going to drive. Going to work his way in. Kicks it over to Tidwell. Over here to Wilkerson. Down low, Bowie. Bowie. Hook shot. Rattles, no good. Burleson fights for the rebound, but Johnson gets it. Here's Dale on the right side. Gets it over here to Benderman.
That was a good job right there by the Tigers. Only allowing the Mustangs to get 1 shot on that possession because I would say more times than not, they've gotten at least 2 shots.
McClure blocked by Bowie. Picked up by Reynolds. Picked up by Tidwell. Reynolds on the right side. Might have got fouled. No call. 34-8. 6:16 to go.
Corbin's got 4 in the quarter, 6 in the game. Mustangs don't have a double-digit score, but everybody has at least 2.
All right, here's Benderman. 12-foot jumper. Good.
Well,
Benderman. 34-10, Loretto.
Mustangs haven't allowed McClure Jakari McClure to get going, so Benderman's had to really carry most of the scoring load.
We've got a little bit of a foul on Dale here.
Yeah, got a little aggressive there, pushing Tidwell going for the ball.
Yep. All right. It's going to be Mustang basketball. Refs pointing one way and the ball the other way. So I'm a little bit. We'll get it figured out. That's what
Actually,
I thought.
so they called
they called it on Tidwell.
Or they gave it to Bowie.
No Bowie? Okay. Probably
must have
down
been
low.
something underneath, yeah.
I'm watching the ball, so I don't know. Here's Dale, guarded by Wilkerson. 34-10. Loretto leads. 5:42 to go, second quarter.
That has to be on Tidwell. Bowie's not even on the floor.
Okay. So I don't know there.
They put 22 up on the scoreboard, but and they're going to have a moving screen. I think they're going to get McClure with that one.
All right, Dale's shot no good. Whistle blows.
Yeah, that's Jakari McClure's third.
Moving screen as Michael Marks called it there, and we got Jaden Aaron into the game. So Loretto has Aaron, Reynolds, Tidwell, Wilkerson, Burleson. Loretto leads at 34-10, 5:32 to go. Here's Reynolds. We got another whistle.
And I think they gave a technical on the
McClure.
Yeah.
It's on McClure. McClure got a technical, so that should be four fouls on him.
Jakari McClure's got 4 fouls. And with 5.5 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Right, so we got it. Yeah, he got it on the bench. He went over there and sat on the bench, said something to the referee. All right, the coach and McClure are talking.
I think he's talking. Yeah, or the officials over there talking to one of the assistants, I believe.
All right, Reynolds, first free throw, rattles, good. 35-10, Loretto leads. 5:27 to go. Coach Crowder talking to Jakari McClure. And the referee talking to an assistant as Reynolds shoots his second one. A little deep, no good. 35-10, Loretto leads, 5:27 to go. And Michael Marks, I sense Mount Pleasant a little bit frustrated.
Yeah, this is definitely not the start they will want. They're a team that's given up under 40 points a game, and the Mustangs are looking to do that here in the first half.
Burleson gets it down low. Aaron kicks it to Reynolds. Reynolds going to gun a three. Bottom.
And Reynolds, the first Mustang in double figures with 10. As we got a shot's going to count.
Okay.
And
25. Got the three-pointer's good. We got a push on Burleson.
Yeah. So it'll be his first.
I like Grayson, but I hadn't seen him push anybody.
I haven't either.
Ever. Might have been a makeup call. I don't know what it is here. All right, we got number 0, Brooks, into the game. Knox Brooks. Now we got a whistle.
Well, that official handed him the ball to throw it in, and this near side official is still at the scorer's table.
Okay, so Aaron goes out, Burleson goes out, Springer in, Bowie in. So we got Springer, Wilkerson, Reynolds, Tidwell, Bowie. Here's Dale. Loretto leads 38-10, 5:14 to go. Gets it to Brooks. Brooks almost turned it over. Loretto in a little trap, gets it to Jaden McClure. Jaden McClure kicks it over here to Brooks. Brooks gets it down low. Johnson tries to go against Bowie, kicks it over here. Dale gets it. Dale's three. No good. Rebound fought for. Number 20 gets it, and that'll be Hollis. He misses a shot. Gets it to Reynolds. Springer kicks it over here to Bowie. Bowie, free throw shot. Good. 40-10. Loretto leads. 4:41 to go. Jaden McClure drives, little Euro step shot, blocking foul. We'll call that on somebody. We'll figure it out here.
Well, the one thing I like about our setup here is that we can see exactly what number the official's holding up. Sometimes we got
on the other side.
Yeah.
You're right. A lot of times we're relying on the PA announcer.
Yep.
Burleson back in. All right, kicks it out, Jaden McClure. He gets it over here to Hollis. McClure hands it to Dale. Loretto leads 40-10. Dale, long three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Reynolds. He's got a 2-on-1, gives it to Bowie. And Bowie's going to draw the foul on Dale. And Bowie will go to the line. Loretto leads 40-10, 4:22 to go.
I tell you, Brent, I mean, every time this Mustangs team has faced like a so-called litmus test, they have passed with flying colors. And this is another one right here. You know, this is your first big district game where you don't really know what you're going to see because nobody's really played each other yet.
Yeah.
And Loretto just comes up here to Mount Pleasant through the first 12 minutes of the ball game has been dominant.
Yep, Bowie misses the first, and he will rattle in the second. Loretto leads 41-10, 4:22 to go.
Kaysen's the second Mustang in double figures, him and Reynolds each with 10, and Burleson not far behind with 9. Mason Tidwell only 4 points here in the first half.
Yep. If I'm not mistaken, Burleson's just got 3 3-pointers.
Yep.
Correct? Okay. And here's Jade McClure, gets it to Benderman. Benderman's a ball player. Double teamed by Springer, and Wilkerson picks up his dribble, gets it to Dale. Dale gets it over here to Brooks. Brooks kicks it back to Benderman. Benderman's going to drive, has it flicked out of his hand, but it's picked up by McClure. McClure drives on Aaron, kicks it down low. Hollis, little turnaround shot, no good. Good offensive action by Mount Pleasant, just couldn't get the shot to fall. Here's Reynolds. Reynolds kicks it to Wilkerson. Here's Jaden Aaron. Jaden Aaron gets it down low. Burleson, a little shot up. No good. Burleson on rebound. Shot up good. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Grayson Burleson was fouled. And he'll go to the line. It should put him in double figures.
Yeah, he's got 11 now. So 3 Mustangs in double figures here in the first half.
Grayson Burleson from Summertown, Tennessee. And he'll go to the line.
It's going to be the first foul on Brooks.
Mason Tidwell comes in, so we got Reynolds, Tidwell, Burleson, Wilkerson, Aaron. Burleson shot rattles all over the rim and falls off. Here's Benderman. Benderman races up court. Loretto leads 43-10, 3:30 to go. Second quarter. Here's Jaden McClure, kicks it Benderman. Benderman over in the corner, stolen away by Aaron. Aaron just stole it away, gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell tripped by number 3, Benderman, and he's going to get a foul.
Yeah, Benderman right there. Tidwell running the break. Benderman just stuck his foot out. I mean, that's one way to stop a fast break, but yeah, he'll pick up his second.
Tidwell will go to the line.
Yeah, that is the 5th foul, so that'll put him in the bonus.
Tidwell's first shot rattles, good. Tidwell. Loretto leads 44-10, 3:25 to go. Tidwell's second shot, good. Tidwell. Johnson inbounds. Benderman. Loretto showing full court pressure. Here's Brooks. Brooks has it stolen away by Tidwell. Kicks it over here to Reynolds. Reynolds drives, has it slapped out of his hand. Or are we going to get a foul?
They're going to get a foul on Dale, but I'm not sure if Reynolds didn't get away with just dropping the ball there, losing it going up. That'll be the second on Dale. It'll send Reynolds to the line for 2.
Reynolds, 6'2 junior, South Lawrence Elementary. Guns, rattles, no good, a little short. 45-10, Loretto, 3:13 to go, and we've been stuck in this 3-minute mark for a long time.
Mustang's pretty good from the free throw line. Well, they'd like to do better. It's about 6 for 9, now 6 for 10, I believe that is.
And Burleson tried to win it over there as Reynolds misses both free throws. Uncharacteristic, 45-10, Loretto leads.
Mustang 6 of 13 from the line, so under 50%, not where you want to be.
Here's Benderman, guarded by Burleson. Now Jackson Robertson's come back into the game, gets it over here. Here's Dale. Dale, little floater, rattles, no good. Dale tried to get the rebound, but he's going to be fouled by Jaden Aaron, or Jackson Robertson won.
I believe they'll get Aaron with that one.
Nope, got it on Jackson Robertson. I'll say this about Jackson. Sometimes when he fouls, he gets his money's worth.
Yeah, hey, you know what?
Yep.
He's the kind of guy that gets 5 fouls and is going to use every single one of them.
No Jackson. Here's Dale. Kicks it out here to Brooks. Brooks, Jaden McClure's got it. Picks up his dribble, gets it over here to Brooks. Brooks drives, Kicks it back to McClure. McClure, he's going to drive, gets it down low to Johnson, and he's going to be fouled by Jaden Aaron.
That's going to be the 5th on Loretto, so that's going to send Johnson to the line to shoot 2.
Will that be their first free throws?
Yeah.
Okay. Johnson will go to the line. Loretto leads 45-10, 2:41 to go. First quarter went by fast, but this one's been kind of slow.
A lot of free throws. Mustangs have taken 9 free throws in the quarter.
Johnson's shot no good. And Bowie will come in, and Jaden Aaron will see it. So Loretto has Bowie, Burleson, Tidwell, Reynolds, Wilkerson. Johnson, Tigers, second shot, rattles, no good. Rebound, Tidwell gets it to Burleson. Burleson stutter step, spins, kicks it over to Reynolds for 3. Bottom! Woo. Good shot by Reynolds.
He's feeling it from behind the arc tonight. This is probably the first multi-3 game Corbin's had at Loretto.
Yes, sir. 48-10. Loretto leads 2:25 to go. It's been all Mustangs. Benderman's 3, no good. Little one-on-one there by Benderman, and shot no good. So Bowie will inbounds for the Mustangs. They lead 48-10, 2:17 to go.
Now, Benderman looks frustrated, but he has no reason to be mad. He's 2 for 5 from behind the arc, so he's had a good game.
Here's Burleson, a little good pass, Bowie. Bowie draws the foul on Benderman.
So that's going to be Benderman's 3rd. And just like that, with 2 minutes to go in the first half, you have both of your leading scorers on the season for Mount Pleasant on the bench.
Good pass by Burleson, a little high-low action there for the Mustangs, and Bowie gets fouled. He goes to the line, first shot, rattles no good. Loretto not hardly as good as they usually are from at the line tonight.
No, they are. That is now 6 for 14.
Let's go, Bowie. Shot. Good. Bowie.
That's 7 of 15, so
okay, we
right
got a
under
sub.
50%.
All right, 48-10. Loretto leads 2:08 to go. And this second quarter has been an eternity. Here's Dale. Dale, left side. Trap, gets it over to Benderman. Benderman off his foot. Wilkerson picks it up, gets it to Springer. Springer hands it to Bowie. Bowie over to Wilkerson. Guns for 3. No good. Rebound. Bowie kicks it to Tidwell. Checks to see if he's behind the arc. Gets it to Reynolds. He'll gun a 3. No good. Rebound. Tipped around. Out on Loretto. I believe it's out of Bowie. 49-10. Loretto leads. 1:45 to go.
So Loretto, this boys team hasn't really defined their game off the three-point ball. They are a heavy inside the paint kind of team, but they have done fairly well from behind the arc. 6 threes made. They're 6 for 12, so 50%.
Stolen away by Reynolds. Reynolds down the right side. Gets it to Jaden Aaron. Aaron guarded by Benderman. Kicks it to Reynolds. Reynolds guarded by Brooks. Kicks it over to Wilkerson. Almost stolen by Jaden McClure, but it bounced out of bounds. And it'll be Mustang basketball on the side over there, in front of the Mount Pleasant student section. Wilkerson kicks it to Reynolds. Coach Tips calls out the play. 49-10, Loretto leads. 1:18 to go. Down low, Aaron. Aaron back to Reynolds. Thought about a 3. Kicks it over here to Springer. He'll gun a 3. A little off, a little deep. Dale guarded by Wilkerson. He's quick, just drives all the way in. Floater, no good. Oh, man. Got a foul on Johnson. He's all over Aaron. 49-10, Loretto leads. 1:03 to go. Michael Marks, I believe they're just frustrated.
Yeah, this is definitely not what anybody saw coming, me included. I would say the only people that saw this coming is the 15 guys down there on the Loretto bench. But, man, just
I'm not sure if they saw this coming. Here's Aaron. Guns. No good.
But I will tell you, tomorrow at practice there will be plenty of free throws shot.
Oh, yeah.
That is the only thing that anybody would have to complain about was because Loretto could have 60 points right now if they'd hit all their free throws.
Aaron's second shot just round the rim and round it goes and down. 50-10. Loretto leads. 1:03 to go. We got Springer in the game. Jackson Robertson, Reynolds, Jaden Aaron, Burleson.
Wow. 40-point deficit in the first half.
Here's Jaden McClure down low. Johnson, good shot. Just can't get it to go. Burleson brings it up. Burleson's going to accelerate, going to drive, has it kicked out of his hand. And here's Benderman. Benderman down the right side, guarded by Springer.
He's playing with 3 fouls.
Yep. Gets it down low. Johnson spins, tries to shoot, shut off by Burleson. Here's Benderman. Loretto leads by 40. We got a foul on somebody.
We'll get Reynolds.
31.9 seconds to go, and that'll be Benderman at the line. They trail 50-10 for second quarter. Benderman's free throw, good. He's a shooter. Benderman. Tidwell's going to come in. Reynolds out. Is that 2 on Reynolds?
No, it's just his first.
Oh, first, okay.
The only person in the starting lineup for the Mustangs that's got more than 1 foul is Robertson, and he's got 3.
Yeah. Jackson Robertson. Here's Benderman. Second shot, good. 50-12, Loretto leads. Tidwell run the point.
And Benderman's got 10 of the Tigers' 12 points here in the first
Burleson
half.
for 3. No good. A little quick, maybe. 50-12. Springer, good hustle. We got a jump ball.
That's going to be Mount Pleasant ball.
Mount Pleasant basketball, 50-12. I had a moment of silence as I was listening to the fans comment there. All right, Dale kicks it over here to Benderman. Look how deep they got their offense started.
And teams cannot stand when you have forced them to start their offense from 6 to 8 feet behind the line. Yeah. You'd like to be right up there on the three-point line to get your offense going because if you push them back that far, their sets do nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Because I remember back in late 2019, Loretto team that went 28-5 went down to Muscle Shoals, and they beat us by about 30, and we could not get an offense going that night.
Here's McClure, shot no good. Here's Burleson going to launch a 3, double pumper, no good. So that's your halftime score. Loretto leads 50-12. We're going to take a break. We'll be back shortly for halftime stats. This is the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
All right, welcome back here to Mount Pleasant High School for our halftime stats. And Loretto leads 50-12. And Michael Marks, take it over there, big guy.
All right, so we'll do individual stats. First for the Mustangs, leading the way with 13 points is Corbin Reynolds. With 11, you have Kason Bowie and Grayson Burleson. Mason Tidwell with 6. Kyle Wilkerson with 3. Jackson Robertson with 2. And Jaden Aaron with 1 to get you to 50. And then Mount Pleasant, Ryan Benderman with 10, and then Zion Hollis with 2. For the Mustangs, they have been very good, 12 of 20 from 2, and then 6 of 15 for 3. They're 40% from the free three-point line, 51% from the field overall, 47% from the free throw line, so they'd like to be shooting free throws better. Only 8 of 17 in the first half, so they got enough. And then their defense has just been lights out, Brent. They are Mount Pleasant's only made 4 shots the whole game, 2 threes and 2 twos. They're 2 for 11 from 2, 2 for 7 from 3, so 28% from 3, 22% overall, and then 50% from the line. They're 2 for 4, all 4 of those free throws in the second quarter. But the big battle right now that Loretto is killing them in is the rebounding battle, 22-9 after one half, and I mean it may have been worse than that. There could have been a couple I missed. Loretto only with 4 turnovers in the first half. Mount Pleasant with 12. But the big thing, Loretto only had 1 turnover there in that second quarter, and that allowed them to score 25 in consecutive quarters.
And I just was thinking about something. In the last 10 quarters of play, the Mustangs have given up 66 points. That's in 2.5 games, they've given up 66 points.
That is just incredible, and that's why this defense is one of the best in the state.
Yep. All right, that's our halftime stats. We're going to take another break. We'll be back in about 3 minutes for the start of the second half. This is the X Sports.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today. At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, welcome back to Mount Pleasant High School. Start of the second half, and Loretto leads at 50-12. And me and Michael Marks, we were talking about fouls here and how frustrated Mount Pleasant looks.
Yeah, I could tell coming out of the halftime break, Loretto was upbeat, good vibes, I guess you could say, around the team coming out of half. Mount Pleasant, I mean, they look frustrated coming out of the half. And, again, all their starters except Jaden McClure have at least 2 fouls. Mustangs only have one player with more than 2 fouls, with Jackson Robertson with 3. But, I mean, this game is probably about to get on that cruise control where the Mustangs just kind of do their thing. So we'll see how the second half turns out.
All right, Bowie inbounds. Reynolds gets it over here to Tidwell. Reynolds over here to Burleson in the corner. Skips it over here to Tidwell for 3. Bottom. Tidwell. 53-12. Loretto lead. 7:46 to go. Here's Benderman. Races down court. Going to drive against Bowie. Shot up good. Benderman's quick.
That's how you want to start it for Mount Pleasant. Like we said, they averaged 53 points a game. They got 12 in the first half.
Yep.
So
here's Tidwell. Races down the left side. Bodies himself up. Shot good. Challenged McClure, and McClure's got 4 fouls. One of them a technical, and there's nothing he could do. Here's Benderman. Dale, guarded by Jackson Robertson. Kicks it over here to Jaden McClure. He's guarded by Burleson. Gets a pick from Johnson. McClure's shot, no good. Rebound, Johnson, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Johnson. He dives on the floor. And they'll be Bowie, the inbounds for the Mustang. Gets it to Reynolds. 55-14, Loretto leads. Just underway here in the second half. Tidwell, Reynolds, Burleson on the right side. Down low, Bowie. Turnover, Loretto. Here comes McClure. Jakari McClure throws up a shot, and he draws a foul on Corbin Reynolds. Michael March says that number 2 on him.
Yeah, that'll be the second for Corbin. But, again, nobody in any detrimental foul trouble for the Mustangs. And with the guys they've been bringing in and out, shuffling them, with the lineup, it's going to be hard to get in foul trouble.
Jakari McClure's first shot, good. Burleson will sit, Wilkerson in. McClure, he'll get a second free throw. 55-15, Loretto leads. McClure's second shot, Rattles no good. Bowie gets the rebound. Blocking out Johnson. Tidwell walked. They didn't call it. Gets it over here to Jackson Robertson. Gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell. Reynolds kicks it over here to Wilkerson. Going to drive. Wilkerson all the way in. Wilkerson should have shot it.
Yeah, he had a shot there.
He had an open lane. He tried to kick it to Bowie. Long three-pointer by Dale. Rebound, Bowie. Bowie's got a lot of rebounds tonight. Look at that. Just brings it up court. Gets it to Reynolds. I know we turned it over there, but and might not have. But what do you think about us? Oh, we're going to timeout? All right, timeout. Loretto 55-15. This is the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
All right, welcome back. This is Dale. Dale guarded by Jackson Robertson, 55-15, Loretto lead, 6:18 to go. Dale, now he's picked up by Bowie, back to Robertson. Here's Benderman. Benderman guarded by Reynolds, wants to penetrate, can't. Hands it off to Jaden McClure. Kicks it over here to Dale. Dale was kicked by Bowie, no call. Turnover, Mount Pleasant picked up by Tidwell. Tidwell brings it down. Tidwell. Reynolds back to Tidwell. Loretto leads 55-15, 5:50 to go. Here's Jackson Robertson, drive, shot, good. Jackson Robertson, he's tough in the paint.
Yeah, Robertson's first shot since the first quarter that has gone in.
Yep. He can bust that zone. Here's Benderman, guarded by Reynolds. 57-15, Loretto leads, 5:33 to go. Dale thought about a back door, kicks it over here to Jakari McClure. He's averaging 18 points a game off of Tidwell. Turnover. Not a turnover, but it's off of Tidwell. And Loretto had, you said, 3 turnovers in the starting off the second quarter.
Yeah, first minute and 40 seconds, 3 turnovers for the Mustangs, but 2 for Mount Pleasant. So both teams have really brought that defensive intensity up to start the second half. And the Mustangs have done that to a lot of teams, Brent. They beat up on them so much in the first half that you got to come out 110% for the second half.
Good move. McClure can't get the shot to go. Here's Jaden McClure. He gets the rebound. They're fighting for it. Jakari McClure shot, and McClure slammed to the ground, and they're going to get a foul on a Mustang, and that'll be on Bowie. Yeah, we're talking about the turnovers. Coach Tips called a quick timeout there, kind of settle us down or warm us up, whichever way you want to talk.
Well, this Mount Pleasant team had only given up about 40 points a game, gave up 50 in the first half to the Mustangs.
Yep.
So they definitely, kind of brought back that intensity on defense to start the half.
Yeah, Burleson in, Robertson out. McClure hits the first free throw. 57-16, Loretto leads. 5:05 to go. McClure, second shot. Rattles, no good. Rebound, Tidwell. Mason Tidwell gets the rebound, gets it to Burleson. Little lob pass, Bowie. Bowie underneath the basket. Gets his shot blocked, gets his rebound, shot up. And that basket will count. Count the basket. Bowie will go to the line. The Mount Pleasant player just knocked it back up through the net. It was going down.
And Mustangs, 4 of the 5 starters with double-figure points already.
Yep, Bowie. Guns, bang, Bowie. How many is that for Bowie, Michael Marks?
That'll make 14 for Kaysen.
Kaysen Bowie having a good night for the Mustangs. 60-16, the Mustangs lead. 4:57 to go, third quarter. Here's Benderman. He brings it across court. He's a good ball player. Stutter steps, spins, can't get his shot off, gets it to Dale. Dale curls around, kicks it over here. Almost stolen by Burleson. Jaden McClure drives, shot up, no good. Rebound, Johnson, shot blocked by Burleson. Kicks it out, Reynolds tries to get it. Wilkerson dives on the floor. We got a timeout. We got a little tussle on the floor.
Yeah, they gave Mount Pleasant timeout, and they wasn't sure if any of their players had control, but
All right, we got a timeout. With timeout your score, Loretto 60, Mount Pleasant 16. This is the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back here. Jakari McClure with the ball. Takes Tidwell down low. Spin, shot, no good. Rebound, McClure. McClure's shot, and he draws the foul. I believe they're going to get Burleson or Tidwell one. We'll see.
I think they might get Mason with that one right there. But a good job on McClure just going straight up, straight in, and driving on Tidwell to force the foul.
1-3. That'll be Tidwell's foul. 60-16. Loretto leads. 4:26 to go. Third quarter. McClure's first shot. Good. McClure's got soft touch for a big man. McClure. Second shot. A little deep. Rebound Burleson. And Burleson gets it out here to Reynolds on the right. Reynolds, a little 10-foot jumper, no good. Rebound fighting for it, Burleson. He can't get it. McClure's got it, dribbles down the right side, going to take Tidwell. And McClure just dribbles it off his foot, out of bounds. Turnover, Mount Pleasant.
That's their third of the second half, their 15th in the game.
Here's Reynolds. Reynolds guarded by Benderman. 60-17, Loretto leads. Reynolds gets it over here to Burleson. Burleson, he's guarded by Johnson. Going to try to take him. And it's going to be kicked out of bounds. And Jackson Robertson will take Jaden Aaron's place, and Burleson will inbounds for the Mustangs.
Well, Mount Pleasant's going to be able to be as good of a defensive team as any just because of their athleticism, what it allows them to do defensively.
Yep.
But the Mustangs are just one of those teams that's just a little more athletic.
Jackson Robertson drives, has his shot blocked by Dale. Here's Benderman down the left side. 60-17, Loretto leads, 3:45 to go. Benderman's going to draw a foul on Corbin Reynolds.
Yeah, I can't say I agree with that one, Brent. It looked like he may have pushed off Reynolds, but I'll get Corbin with his third.
Yep. Benderman comes up hobbled a little bit. Dale inbounds for the Tigers. Gets it to Benderman, kicks it Johnson. Johnson, Jaden McClure. Back out here to Dale. Dale guarded by Wilkerson. Wilkerson got him.
That's going to be a
legal pick on number 10, Johnson. And Colin Wilkerson, all 140 pounds of him, he absorbed that.
Yeah, they're going to get Johnson with that. You see he steps up right there before, kind of laying the boom. I'm not sure if he plays football, but they might have
I know
a line.
Colin don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Jackson Robertson inbounds Reynolds. Loretto leads 60-17. 3:30 to go. Here's Reynolds. Jackson Robertson tries to get it down Tidwell. He does. Tidwell guarded by Brooks. I don't know what the call is. We got a foul?
Yeah, I think they're going to get Johnson there for reaching in, and if that's him, that's his fourth, I believe.
All right, Reynolds will inbound. 60-17, Loretto leads. 3:21 to go. Reynolds gets it to Jackson Robertson, kicks it out here to Tidwell, over here to Wilkerson. Wilkerson, Burleson in the paint, turnaround jumper, no good.
Oh,
Wilkerson grabs the rebound, shoved down, no call. Johnson, hey, look at Wilkerson hustle. Good hustle, Wilkerson. What hustle by Wilkerson. Gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Jaden McClure. And here comes McClure down the right side, gets it to, he thought he was going to hand it to Brooks. Don't take a shot. Robertson rebound. Here's Burleson. A little hectic right now. Burleson's going to drive in the paint. Pivot shot, no good. Going to draw the foul. Maybe he'll go to the line. We'll wait and see.
Yeah, only 15 combined points between both teams this half, Brent. It's been a whole lot of shooting and a whole lot of missing.
Yep.
Mount Pleasant 1 for 7 from 2. They haven't hit a 3 yet. And Mustangs 3 for 8 from 2 and 1 for 2 from 3.
Burleson's free throw a little deep. We got a new player coming in.
Now for Mount Pleasant, they do have 3 points in the second half off of free throws.
That'll be Wilson. And Burleson will get free throw number 2, a little short. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, Mount Pleasant with Jakari McClure back in the game has had a much better offensive rebounding presence. He's gotten a couple of second and third chance opportunities.
Here's Wilson, guarded by Robertson. Jakari McClure takes Tibble down low, shot up, good.
Who needs to see the basket?
Yeah, he sure does. He don't.
He don't.
That's right. Here's Reynolds, guarded by Dale. 60-19. Down low, Jackson Robertson. Kicks it over here to Wilkerson. Gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds thought about a 3. Tidwell will shoot it. Bottom. 63-19. Loretto leads. 1:58 to go, third quarter. Long pass down here. Wilson back to the basket. Shut off by Robertson. Instead, 14-foot jumper, no good. Tidwell rebounds, gets it to Burleson, kicks it to Reynolds. Reynolds drives down on Dale. Reynolds in trouble. Kicks it over here to Burleson, kicks it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson for 3, a little short. Wilkerson tips it off of Johnson. And that'll be Loretto basketball. Colin Wilkerson just hustles every play.
Yeah, that's just as good as an offensive rebound right there. Wilkerson misses it short, knew it was short, chased the rebound back in, and then tipped it out of bounds off of, I think it was Johnson.
Burleson for 3, no good. Rebound Wilson. Wilson gets it to Benderman. 63-19, Loretto leads, 1:26 to go. Benderman through his legs. He can't shake Wilkerson. Turns down a pick from McClure. Now he takes him down low. Tries to bounce off him. Can't. Gets it to Brooks. Brooks.
I don't know who. I don't know who they're going to get that one on. So they gave it to Jaden Aaron. But as you see right here, when Brooks drives, Aaron may have stepped on his foot right there, so that may be a good call. But that's going to be Jaden's third.
Okay, Loretto leads 63-19, and Knox Brooks will be at the line for the Tigers. His first free throw, good. 63-20, Loretto leads. It's been all Mustangs in this one.
Hey, upcoming is Mount Pleasant's 8th free throw of the quarter. They only have 4 in the whole first half.
McClure gets the rebound. He's going to get a foul. That should be 4 on Reynolds, or 3.
If that's on Corbin, that's his 4th. And
All right. Reynolds fouls Jakari McClure. We had a good flow for us in those first 2 quarters. This has been kind of rough.
Yeah, this has been a bit of a, almost like a street fight, so to say. Everybody's diving around, flying all over the place as McClure hits that first one.
McClure's first free throw, good. 63-21, Loretto leads. 1:12 to go. McClure's second free throw, good. 63-22, Loretto leads. And Jackson Robertson will inbounds to Reynolds. Reynolds with 4 fouls. He'll bring it across the timeline. 1:07 to go. Burleson drives, stutter steps, picks up his dribble. A little high and a little long. Loretto a little bit out of their flow on offense right now.
But only their 4th turnover of the quarter, and if you remember, 3 of those came in the first minute and 30 seconds. So to play the last, 5.5 minutes without that, with only 1, that's very good.
Here's Springer, lets Benderman get by him. Benderman's little floater, no good. Rebound, Burleson. Burleson gets the rebound, gets it to Jaden Aaron. He kicks it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson's going to drive, kicks it over here to Reynolds. Pump fake, no good. Springer for 3, good! Cason Springer hits the 3.
Hey, this Mustangs offense, Brent, is all about that one more pass. Reynolds had an open shot and said, here, I'll get it to Cason for an even more open shot.
There's Wilson, little floater, no good. Burleson, rebound, gets it to Springer. Here's Springer, going to drive down, a little left-hand layup.
Oh, that's got to be a goaltend, yeah.
That's going to be a goaltending on Jakari McClure.
He's not happy about it, but,
I'm going to tell you, too, I said this last year. They got him at 6 foot. He plays like 6'7".
Yeah.
He can leap.
Yeah, I about to say, you can see on the replay right there, he got up there, but that ball off the backboard before McClure made contact with it.
Benderman shut down by Reynolds, almost stolen.
Good
Here's
move.
Benderman, kicks it to Wilson. Wilson shot up, good. 68-24, Loretto leads. 10 seconds to go. Third quarter, 8 seconds. Gets it to Burleson. Burleson, we got 5 seconds. Got a charge on somebody.
An offensive foul. I don't know.
It's on Burleson.
I don't know what the
called the reach around. He's calling the reach around,
okay.
hook and hold or something.
So that's only Burleson's first.
Yeah.
So,
all right, 68-24. We got 4 seconds to go, and Brooks will inbounds, gets it to Benderman. Who else? Benderman drives, long three-pointer, air ball. So, with 3 quarters gone, your score, Loretto 68, Mount Pleasant 24. We'll be back for the 4th quarter. This is the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Back here, Mount Pleasant High School, start of the 4th quarter, 68-24. The Mustangs lead. It's been all Mustangs. Wilson down low. We got a foul on Bowie, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep, Bowie.
Yeah, I guess just playing a little too aggressive down there with, I believe that was Johnson. So Bowie's going to pick up his 4th.
Yep.
So the Mustangs are going to have to find a way to, these last 7 minutes, to keep Reynolds or Bowie without fouling.
And there's a long pass by Brooks. That'll be turnover, Tigers. Yeah. 68-24, Loretto lead, 7:22 to go, 4th quarter.
And Brent, we had a pretty ugly 3rd quarter in all terms. You know, a lot of rebounds, a lot of turnovers, not a lot of makes. Yeah. But the Mustangs 18 points in that quarter to Mount Pleasant's 12.
Here's Reynolds, pressured by Dale. Reynolds going to take it all the way in. Layup, good. You overplay Reynolds, he'll make you pay.
And
here's
it didn't
Dale.
look like he was going too fast there, Brent. He just kind of walked by everybody.
Yep. Here's Jaden McClure. He's going to drive. That's going to be 5 on Bowie. Is that Bowie's 5th?
Well, I think it was Bowie with the foul, and if it is him, that is his 5th. Good call right there. Just Bowie, wrong place, wrong time, and that'll do it for him, finishing with 14 points. Yep. And maybe probably a double-double. I don't keep individual.
Yeah, he in the first 2 quarters there, they didn't get anything. They didn't got no second shots, really.
So it's going to leave these rebounding responsibilities as Bowie gets a standing ovation from the Mustangs crowd here at Mount Pleasant. So that's going to leave these important rebounds down to, I guess, Tidwell and Aaron.
Yep. Here's Jaden McClure's free throw, no good. 70-24, Loretto leads. 6:30 to go. Free throw, no good. Tidwell gets the rebound. Tidwell. All over Tidwell.
It's going to be a jump ball, though. Yeah, not sure if that's the right call when you're kind of trying to tie it up and you're behind them, but either way, that's going to be Mount Pleasant ball back. And, well, I don't know. These 2 officials might have a change of heart. We'll see. So the Mustangs are going to actually take a timeout out of this.
We got a timeout. All right, with timeout your score, Loretto 70, Mount Pleasant 24, 6:24 to go. We'll be back for the rest of the 4th quarter. This is the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home,
welcome back, Reynolds. Gets it to Aaron, down low, Tidwell. Tidwell back to his basket.
Good stand.
Good.
And they're going to get the offensive foul on that, aren't they? A walk.
Travel on Reynolds. Tidwell. I thought it was a good pivot.
Yeah, he's done that 100 times this year and hadn't been called on once. Yeah.
70-24, Loretto leads. 6:01 to go. Here's Dale. We're at Mount Pleasant High School here on a Tuesday night. District 10 2A matchup. Brooks, left side, Dale. Top of the key.
Mustangs have jumped out in the 3-2 zone.
Yep. Got to. We got the guys in foul trouble. Here's Dale, long three-pointer. Good. Is that their first three?
No, that's Dale's first three. It's the first three that's come from first one that's come from anyone not named Ryan Benderman.
All right, 70-27, Loretto leads. Jackson Robertson down low, Tidwell. Shot good. Got bumped there, no call. 72-27, 5:26 to go. Dale down the left side. Dale splits the double team. Floater, no good. Rebound, Jaden Aaron. Jaden Aaron comes out of there with it, gets it to Jackson Robertson. He'll get to Tidwell. He's got Burleson on the right side. Burleson going to gun a three. Bottom! Burleson, and we got Jaden Aaron hurt. Jaden Aaron is limping.
Got off under his own power, so that's a good sign.
That's good.
But Reynolds is going to have to come back in with 4 fouls. And, Brent, I remember you mentioning before this game that the whistle in this same game last year up here was a little one-sided, and I've noticed that second half it's been more in favor of Mount Pleasant than not.
Yep. Here's Jakari McClure. Drive, shot up, no good. Jakari McClure gets his own rebound, shot up, good. He's good down low, and he was set. But it's about all the first half in foul trouble.
Yeah, they've already surpassed that. They surpassed their total of rebounds in the first half just in the third quarter. And
Here's
McClure played
Reynolds
every
all
second.
the way in. Gonna get a blocking foul on number 20, Hollis.
Now, Hollis hasn't played much in the second half because of Jakari McClure being able to go.
Yep.
So Hollis, that's just going to be his first.
Okay, Reynolds to the line for 2. 4:19 to go. Clock runs.
Yep. No, we're over the 25-point mark.
First free throw, good. 76-29. Springer comes in. Tidwell sits. Wilkerson. So we got Wilkerson, Robertson, Reynolds, Burleson, Springer. 76-29. Loretto leads. 3:56 to go. Second free throw, nothing but nylon. Henry Surratt comes in for Reynolds.
And Corbin finishing with 7. I assume this will be his night done.
I tell you what, Henry Surratt's got big shoes to fill. He's taking Corbin Reynolds' place. Loretto 2-3 zone, stolen away by Wilkerson. Shot no good. Rebound Burleson. Burleson brings it up here. Here's Wilkerson. Wilkerson drives, kicks it over here to Springer. Burleson. Shot no good. Tipped by, who was that? Robertson. And then Cason Springer. He's going to draw a foul.
I think he's going to go to the line for 2, yeah.
Yep, Henry Surratt has big shoes to fill tonight, and he comes in for Corbin Reynolds.
And especially the night Corbin's had 17 points, a handful of steals, assists, rebounds. He does it all. Probably a block or 2 in there.
And here's Cason Springer. Shot. Good. Good-looking free throw by Cason Springer. And we got Hawkins Brown who takes Burleson and Michael Marks. How many points does Burleson leave with?
Burleson's going to leave with 14. Had a really good start to the game. 3 first-half threes. Didn't take as many shots in the second half, but still a great game all around for Grayson Burleson.
Cason Springer, second free throw, good.
And with the 2 points Cason got from that goaltend, he's up to 7 now off the bench. So, Mustangs getting production up and down the board.
79-29, Loretto leads. We got Surratt, Wilkerson, Springer, Brown, and Jaden Aaron in the game. He's back in. We're going to get a foul. And let's see who's that throws a foul's on.
That's going to go fouls on
Henry Surratt as he tries to guard Jakari McClure.
Yeah, he just got put in the wrong spot at the wrong time.
Well, there ain't a whole lot of people.
They're in a zone defense. McClure was just the one over there.
Yeah. And here's number 5 in for Mount Pleasant. Let's get his name. That'll
Preston
be
Haywood.
We got number 4. We better get their guys here. Shang.
Shang.
All right, McClure shot. Good. Just drives down through the zone.
So Jakari McClure's got 9 now. So after nothing in the first half, nice to see him get 9 points in the second half.
Here's Aaron. Gets it to Springer. Springer gets it over here to Wilkerson. Wilkerson. Here's Jaden Aaron. Jaden Aaron drives. Kicks it over here to Wilkerson. Top of the key. Wilkerson's going to drive. Here's Springer. Springer drives. Little left-hand shot. Good.
He's got a nose for the basket. Yep. He doesn't get many minutes, but when he does, he scores.
He knows how to score. 81-31, 126 to go. Here's McClure. McClure set most of the first half with 4 fouls. Little floater, no good. Rebound, Surratt. Surratt gets it to Jaden Aaron. Gets it over here to Wilkerson. Wilkerson kicks it to Aaron. Aaron. 81-31, Loretto. Wilkerson. He's going to drive. Kicks it over here to Springer. Springer. Aaron. Aaron drives. Kicks it back over here to Wilkerson. Over here to Springer. Springer.
Most things in that spread offense.
Gets it over to Surratt. Surratt dribbles. Gets it to Springer. Back to Wilkerson. 50 seconds to go. 50-point lead for Loretto. Kicks it over here to Surratt. Surratt thought about a 3. Instead, kicks it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson.
Now, Brent, I don't know if you noticed this, but at the end of that Tennessee-Texas game Saturday, Tennessee actually ran this exact same spread offense at the end of the game with
Aaron kicks it to Surratt. Surratt dribbles. Kicks it over here to Wilkerson. 26 seconds to go. Wilkerson. Loretto very patient. They got a 50-point lead. Here's Wilkerson. Gets it to Springer. Springer.
I guess that'll do it, Brent. I don't think Loretto's going to try to take another shot. And hey, listen, this is a great district win to be able to come into a gym like this and face a team this good and hold them to 31 points and get a 50-point victory.
Yeah, a place you lost last year. All right, it's time to select our Thomas Turf and Landscape Player of the Game. Remember, Thomas Turf and Landscape does residential and commercial landscape installs, retaining walls, lighting, drip irrigation, land clearing, wildlife, recreational food plots, and in this time of year, snow and ice removal. For all your landscaping needs, call Thomas Turf and Landscape 931-242-6493. Remember, it's done the right way every day, the Thomas Turf way, and Michael Marks, who done it the right way for the Mustangs tonight.
Well, you're going to have to give it to the big point guard, Corbin Reynolds. 17 points on the night, and he's just your do-it-all guy. Doesn't turn the ball over a lot. He literally is everybody's dream point guard. He's big, he's athletic, he's lanky. He gets the ball around, and, hey, he can step out and knock down a 3. Free throws, I mean, he's doing it all tonight.
Yeah, if you overplay him, he's going to make you pay, and he did tonight on about 3 lay-ins there down the middle. All right, what was that final score?
81-31.
81-31. Loretto wins, and we'll be at Loretto Friday night as
Battle Creek.
Battle Creek comes. And then a week from tonight, we'll be at Summertown. All right. For Michael Marks, Sam Camp, I'm Brent Thomas. This is the X Sports Network. We'll see you Friday night.
This is the X Sports Network.